Reed, come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Reed's my dog. He is being camera shy, which is kind of unusual for him. Reed, get over here. Nothing. He's just, you know, only when you don't want him to jump in, that's when he jumps in, because that's my boy. Yay! So this is day 2 of my vlog, which I realize now coincides with Vlogmas, which, if you're a YouTube watcher, then you know it's the 24 days leading up to Christmas, like an advent calendar of vlogs. But I had not actually intended to do that, but yeah, well, maybe I will. I don't know. It depends. I mean, I do have this very attractive hat. This is very cute. If someone would come over here and wear it. Reed, come here. Oh my God, he's such a bastard. I'm sorry. I love him, but he can be a real jerk. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, I know. Here we go. What? Am I using you as a prop? Of course I am. Because you're the most precious prop I have. Come here. Come here, monster. I'm gonna make this festive, whether you like it or not. Yeah. He's actually pretty good about letting me put him in fancy dress. Could you look down? Jingle bells, little puppy. Wee. Who's my little elf? Who's my little elf? You are. He's a good boy. He's not always a good boy. He's really not. But he's a good boy right now, right? Yes. He's a good boy. I love you. Yes. Thank you very much for helping out. Let's show that hat again. See? Christmas! Which is funny because I'm an atheist, but I was raised Catholic and I like Christmas. I really do. And look, I like to dress the dog in Christmas hats when I have a minute, yeah, that's right, which I do right now. And I have a dog who I'm sitting for here. Maisie, would you like to join me? Maisie's like, no, hell no. Hell no. Come here, girl. Maisie. Yeah, she's like, no, screw you. Okay. Do you want to keep the hat on and just hang? Yeah? Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. What? Okay, so I'm going to make a 10-minute vlog of me kissing my dog. Fun, right? Yay! So yesterday was one section of my spacious home. It's huge. It's huge. Oh, God, I'm sorry I said that. It's not really huge in any way, but I like it. I like small is good. I was brought up in a house, and honest to God, that is not something I aspire to at all. Yes, little is good, small space. In fact, I'm really so enamored of the tiny house movement. Oh my God, I would love to get a tiny house. I just don't know how I would, what I would do for a living if I had a tiny house, and it would have to be someplace more rural. I mean, I live in New York City, and I'm a dog walker, and I have a dog walking business, and I pet sit, and that's not something I feel I'm going to find outside of New York City. I mean, I know there are some in Chicago and there's some in LA, but again, those are really urban areas, so I don't know. But maybe one day I'll get a tiny house, and I'll take my tiny dog and we'll go live in a tiny house, and we'll get another tiny dog, or 3, or 8. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that, because this one, who so sweet, right? Look, it's so sweet. He's so sweet. It's like that mistletoe show, little monkey, huh? He can be cantankerous. He's just 5 years old. He'll be 6 in February, but I got him when he was just about to turn a year old, and he was the grumpiest little old man I'd ever met. Right? You. Oh, so cranky. You kids get off my lawn. Don't you? He hates children. He hates children, right? Hates them. He's better. He's a little better now. You're a little better now. But he does not love them. He tolerates them. And he does not like little girl dogs. He's sort of got a problem with young girls. He likes older girls. He's got a Mrs. Robinson thing. He likes his older ladies. Right, mister? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I had an older dog when I got him, so that might be part of it. You know, she was a great little girl, and she sort of took him under her wing until she wasn't getting her way with him, which she enjoys, and he did not, because he's just really not so much for the girls. You know, what are you going to do? Love is love, right? Yeah. He loves men. He's a little scared of human women. He's a little scared of them, and that makes me sad. I know, because you're stuck with me. I know, it's very sad. But he loves men. He will go up to any man. He's like, hey. I know. But women scare him sometimes. But he's getting better about that too, aren't you? Yes, little elf. There's my little Santa dog. Hey, Santa dog. Yeah, that's right. That's you, Santa dog. So, the story of Reed, to be continued. Right? Maybe? He's part Chihuahua and part Shih Tzu, if you're wondering. And he bears a striking resemblance to Alan Cummings' dog. Yes. I follow him on Instagram because he's awesome. And his dog is awesome. And my dog is working on being awesome one day. One day, right? Maybe? So I think that's probably it for today. I think we're going to keep it short and sweet. I had filmed some out in the world stuff, and I would love to put it in to these, so to add a little variety, because, you know, just looking at my big fat white face, I mean, that's got to get tired real quick. That's why we have this. Yes. Entertain with puppies. Entertain us. Yes. But again, my editing skills suck. I used to have Mac, and the iMovie editing is so user-friendly and simple, and I know how to use that, but trying to find another editing system that is as dork-proof, I guess, has been difficult for me. I'm looking around, I'm finding things. If anybody knows of a really simple, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, so simple a child could do it? No, because a kid could do the sophisticated ones. Just something really simple, you know, a drop and drag sort of a thing would be great, because Mama ain't got no patience, is what I'm saying right here. So I would, if you know of one that you like, that you would recommend, that's free or not so expensive, I would appreciate it. I mean, I'm saving for a tiny house. I'm not made of money, people. I'm not made of money. Because that would be weird. Because then I'd be all papery. But it'd be super thin. So anyway, please, if you do know of a really simple editing program, if you would leave it in the comments below. down there, that would be fabulous, and I would appreciate it so much. And if you like this at all, if you would subscribe or, just like it, you can subscribe and you can click the little bell, I believe. I think I've got a little bell. That would send you notices for these daily meanderings. And otherwise, I thank you for coming along and listening to me and saying hello to my tiny elf. Tiny elf, tiny elf. This is just Joy. Thanks. Bye. You say bye? Goodbye. All right. Bye.